Alright, so we have the question, what can you as a parent help your student with before they get ready to go to school the next day? One thing that would really help the teacher in class is to actually get the instrument tuned, with your student. So, if you go into class, you have a class with 30 students, it takes 5 minutes to tune each instrument. You can see how long that quickly takes of class time. So it's very important. So last time we talked about tuning and different tools we can use. If you have something like this, for example, if you want to kind of come in and look close, this will tend to show what pitch you're plucking once it's applied to the instrument, and then if it swings on the high side, that means the pitch is currently sharp and needs to be brought flat to get into the center, or if the sign is showing on the bottom, means it's flat and needs to be brought sharp to meet in the middle. So the things that are important to know is when you tune, what pitch the strings are. So you have E, A, D, and G. As you pluck these, if you know that it's a D, you're going to know where to go on this as a D, right? So once you start tuning, if your instrument itself is showing that it is, in this case, a little bit sharp is what's going to happen, we can actually tune using these pegs. So to go down, you want to turn it clockwise, right? That goes flat. And to go sharp, you want to go counterclockwise. Right? And whenever you tune with pegs, you always want to go from flat to sharp. You never want to go from sharp to flat and leave it there. If it's a well set up instrument, it's going to hold the pitch, but if the peg is not as well set up, it will tend to slip. So you always want to go under the note and bring it up to pitch. So as you do this, you want to be watching your tuner. I suppose if you have one of these tuners, it's going to be placed right here, so it might be easier to do it facing yourself like this. And now you can go watch the pitch and bring it back up. If you overshoot the note, you want to bring it back under again and raise it till it hits the pitch. That's all you got to do for that. And you can basically repeat that with other pegs. So D and G string are going to be the same orientation. A and E are going to be looking like, I guess, like the flip side. So as you go this way, to tune down on A, you're going to be moving it towards the instrument, and then to move it up, you're going to be moving away. So flat to sharp. Now, as you do this, just remember the previous tip from a previous video. Watch that bridge. Whenever you use your pegs, that is when it's most likely to fall forward. If the bridge starts falling forward, that's when it can smash down, and at that point it's very hard to fix, especially if it breaks the bridge. So just as a reminder, just like we did before, when you tune, kind of tuck it into the cradle of your arm like this, so you can pluck the string and adjust. At the same time, you can be looking at the bridge. If it starts to move, then you can go and adjust it like this, move it back and forth. Same thing if you go this way. If you're tuning like this, you can still kind of see if the bridge is falling forward at that point or not. It's a good idea to look from the side ever so often too, but that way you won't be damaging your instrument. As long as you follow those tips, it should be pretty straightforward for you. If you are having issues using your pegs, bring it into one of our shops. We'll take care of it, and I'll get you back playing very promptly. Alrighty, thanks for coming by.